So we're here with Jason Helen at the Eedy Field Evening, and Jason, you're going to talk to us a bit about the performance of the herd and what it takes to achieve that level of performance in your herd of milking cows.
Thanks, Victor. I suppose currently we're doing about shy of 10,000 litres, about 9,900. We're about 740 kilos of milk solids in with that. I suppose we're trying to maximise the amount of kilos of milk solids we can get per cow. So we would be limited on grazing platform here, so we're buffer feeding all year round. There would be maize in the diet 12 months of the year, so we're getting about 12 kilos of maize, along with a bit more protein and fibre balancer as well. But we try to get as much milk from forage as possible, so we would actually be feeding just less than 2 tonne of concentrate per year.
And just, you mentioned there that you're limited on number of acres. What number of cows do you have, and over what number of acres are you milking at the moment?
So I suppose we're farming about 140 acres in total. There's 90 acres here at home. Some of it will be low lying and wet. We have some of the ground here at home ploughed out for maize, as well as there will be 30 acres of first cut silage taken out as well. We buy in 15 acres of maize on contract, and then we grow about another 10 acres of maize, and we have 7 acres of whole crop, wheat whole crop as well, so we find that works quite well there as well. Then we have an outside block of 40 acres. We try and make all the dry cow feed over there, and lean calf heifers will be there as well.
So it's a high output, high performance herd, and the breeding is tailored towards that. So we're here in June now, and although the weather might look differently, but we're at the tail end of the breeding season for most people. So what has been in the tank for this breeding season, and what has worked well in your herd? What are the good cows, the good milking heifers at the moment?
Yeah, so I suppose in kind of milking now, we would have a good few renegades and chiefs coming through in the younger cows. In the older cows, we've been very happy with the Yamaskas and Perseus rather, and Solomons too, and the more type urine, as well as applicable. So then what we've been using heavily in the last 2 years is a lot of renegade blood, whether that be sons himself or sons out of renegade cows. So we've used Perfect, Trooper, we've used a bit of George Miller, Taus I think is quite a nice bull, and then we're actually still using Chief on the type year ones, and a bit of Anahita and Ambrose, as well as a bit of Einstein and things like that, just to make things a bit different, bloodlines bringing in.